Alright, now we're reading a new chapter of Watamote. Because I'm not popular, I'll be a proper senpai. So this is the Kohai that's kind of creepy that Tomoko sort of accidentally befriended, is now hanging out with on a semi-regular basis, having these little lunch dates. It's not really clear what her deal is. um, Checking out Tomoko in the mirror to see her sneaking up. These moments are irreplaceable. What kind of manga is this? What kind of manga is this? That these moments are irreplaceable, which is right out of like your Moe Yuri cover page, are now being put sincerely in our beloved Watamote. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how well it's gonna go though. Don. Hmm. 10 minutes. See, it's still Tomoko. She's still gonna go on this kind of paranoid, but maybe fair too. What is with the cultural expectation that women will wear makeup like all the time, and that if women don't wear makeup, people go, "What? Are you sick? Have you been sleeping well? Are you sick?" That's messed up. It's messed up. And the other thing that's messed up is that men don't recognize like a certain level of makeup, that they think that no makeup is actually no makeup. Do you know about this? It's kind of surprising. There probably are made up faces that if you aren't familiar with makeup a lot, you'll think are actually just not made up at all. And I'm not trying to like call these women out. In fact, it's the opposite. It's like they shouldn't have to feel like they need to, or you know what? Let's just move on. It's a complicated subject. It looks good. You think my girls call each other cute for no reason? Ooh, is she gonna try it? Is she gonna do some girly bonding? Some frivolous complimenting? Embarrassing to say the word cute. Hmm. Oh. No. Oh, that's the problem. It has to be like an immediate, oh, kawaii. Chol kawaii. But no, if you hesitate too long, if you make too big a deal of it, then it's maybe a little awkward. But she seems like the compliment really touched her. That she could tell how awkward it was for Tomoko to try to say it. So I guess it's all good? Hmm. Surprised you had so many friends. Yeah, well, what does it look like from your perspective? You have any friends? It just sort of happened naturally. It did too. It did happen naturally. She didn't really try that much. She just ended up with a lot of friends. Easy peasy. No self-respecting loner would ever say they can just naturally make friends. Hanging with her, I kind of get this urge to show off. 20 or so. I don't know. Is 20 friends that much really? It seems like a lot. Because it's like, it could like fill a room. But if you have them kind of broken into different frequencies of social interaction, then that's just like actually just a few semi-frequent friend circles. Anyways, that's fine. But like, I don't know. This is interesting too. Tomoko has an urge to show off in front of her kohai. That's not something usually within her wheelhouse, or at least when she tries to show off before, it's for much nerdier things, and it ends disastrously. But this seems to be going actually pretty well. This seems like ooh, whoa, wait a minute. This could be the hardest confirmation of the Yuri harem understanding of the series. Hold on, follow me. And not just a realization and an affirmation of this noble and pure truth, but one that Tomoko might actually figure out because Tomoko has her feelings. She has her theories about why her kohai has so many guy friends, right? We don't know if those theories are correct or not. It seems kind of rude to suggest that, but that's definitely where Tomoko's mind is going, right? Right? So if she thinks that her kohai is so popular with guys because she's attractive to them, then will Tomoko realize maybe that all of her friends have a big crush on her too? Maybe? Maybe? Will it be like in Toki, where it finally just clicks and she's like, oh, all of you love me? Nah, 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 nah. I guess we're the same. School life and all of that. So long as I say you'll be fine, even if all the girls in the world hate you, so long as I say you'll be fine. Remember that song? I don't know what song that is. Apparently it's Hill Crime Daijobu. Daijobu. Okay. Cousin told me you're really popular with younger guys. Yeah. Those, of course, being the locals at her card shop when she cheats to beat them all at Yu-Gi-Oh! Which might be one of the saddest chapters. I was actually just thinking of that chapter before when I was saying that when Tomoko tries to show off, it's usually much more nerdy and much more of a disaster. I was thinking of when she cheated in Yu-Gi-Oh! To impress her cousin. A pretty brutal chapter. Duel those guys. Didn't have any friends at all my first or second year. Dang. She's admitting it. Ooh, so we're actually going to get a little bit of nostalgia. A little retrospective on this amazing transformation. Yeah, on the field trip they started getting closer. Oh, never mind. I thought there would be more to that. But maybe Tomoko hasn't really reflected on it in any depth herself. Like, I really feel like she doesn't think they're her friends necessarily, which is very sad. But more just that she thinks she just got lucky or something strange happened or yeah, I don't know. Oh, sports meet coming up. Ooh, table tennis. Fun, fun. Another person. Ooh, they're practicing. I don't think you make any friends by being good at table tennis of all things. I don't know. Maybe you should watch the 12-part documentary Ping Pong by Yasuda to figure out. Oh, how nice. What a proper senpai. Practicing with her kohai. Interesting, interesting. Yuri seems a little jealous here, maybe. Again, I don't want to read too much into it. I feel like, for the most part, I want to leave my Yuri goggles off for this series. It just doesn't seem right. When the series is so much about friendship and about Tomoko finally making friends and the significance of that, I think it would be a big disservice of me to do my usual overreading into any friendship between girls in anime and being like, oh my god, are they gonna get married? I mean, I'll do this to the extent that I can, but for real, oh my god, are they gonna get married? So yeah, I don't know. Yuri seems a little jealous, but whatever. Till they get there. Ooh, yeah, connections, connections. Okay, practicing with senpai. Tomoko doing a cool looking pose that she probably saw in some anime. There's absolutely nothing about her other girls would like. Don't care how sly she acts or how much she tries to butter up dudes. She looks hot doing it, so she's okay in my book. I mean, Tomoko is like bisexual, right? That's like true, isn't it? I genuinely don't know. But in situations like this, it seems like she's just getting such voyeuristic pleasure watching her poor Kohai stumble around the table tennis board that I think it's not unreasonable to assume that. Oh, but I'm trying to leave my Yuri goggles off. Oh, they just keep sneaking back onto my face. I wonder where that goes. And this is, of course, her senpai. Who's gone and graduated it. But I think Tomoko is starting to understand the Kohai senpai relationship, which is something that's always interested me about Japanese culture. But I don't want to put my weeb hat on too tightly and kind of imply some grand, beautiful cultural narrative that isn't really there. But the kind of most abstracted form of the senpai kohai relationship that I can kind of conceive of in my mind is pretty cool to me, and it seems very productive too. Like it seems like it can lead to really good results. This sort of mentality. It also seems like it is ripe for potential abuse and such. So, but any system that has like stratified power dynamics will do that to some extent. It's just that the senpai kohai system is so. Oh no! But now I'm doing it. I'm trying to talk about it when really I do not have the expertise to say anything. But to me, it seems like the senpai kohai system is so culturally entrenched, and it's such like a whole lifestyle type of thing. It's not like a singular metric relationship that only happens like in one location or over one activity. But it's a power dynamic that extends through your entire self and their entire self and the relationship between those two selves, which is risky. But I think can also, if you have a healthy senpai kohai relationship, it can be pretty beautiful too, right? That's all I'm trying to say. Anyways, good for you, Tomoko. Couldn't find ping pong anywhere, so I got you this instead. Go Inachu Ping Pong Club. So ping pong, I think she's talking about like ping pong, the animation ping pong, the manga that it was based on. Maybe she did intend to lend her that. Doesn't seem like the sort of manga she would read though. It's like a little too serious and psychological for someone who mostly likes chuny crap. But is this a real series? Go Inachu Ping Pong. Oh, it is. It looks pretty ecchi. The very first thumbnail I see is a girl's bra. Never heard of this one before. Looks pretty old. Okay. It's like a classic. Anyways, it's kind of losing. They barely play any table tennis. Yeah, that sounds like manga. Alright, it's the day of the sports meet. This chapter is going all in. Here we see the other ping pong girls of their classes. Their class is now squaring off. It looks like fairly early on in bracket, if not right at the bottom of bracket. Nemo saying GLHF because she's such a gamer girl XD. Ooh, emoji 2.0. A pro gamer, a real gamer girl XD. Absolutely just wrecking people. Okay, awesome. They steamrolled them. Oh God! Oh my God! Wow. So Tomoko going in. I'm shocked that she had the social courage to do this. But I think she feels really bad that even though this girl is popular with guys and is cute and naturally flirty and whatever, she genuinely doesn't have any friends with girls, and she genuinely feels lonely about that fact. And seeing them laugh about her and dismiss her and leave her there crying by herself, well, maybe not crying, but certainly not happy, probably hit Tomoko pretty close to home. She's wondering, what would the school council president do? What would she have done for me if she saw me in this state? And she goes from the hug from behind with whispered words of reassurance. And I am so sorry, but the Yuri goggles, they've fused into my skull. I just can't take them off by wanting to. They have a will of their own, and this is cute. This is nice. All right, you do kind of sound like a pervert who's trying to take advantage of a young girl in her moment of weakness, but it's still nice. And that's it. Okay, we will read chapter 150 some other time. But it looks like more Sports Fest action. Sounds like fun. All right, bye bye.